Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Diablo II Resurrected, where we will be on the way to the second act. Finally, it took a little bit. I wonder if the golem actually comes with us. So let's talk to the reef and then head over. Go east.
We traveled east, over the mountains and into the vast deserts of broken lands. As the days passed, my companion told me of himself, that he had once been a great warrior, and that a dark and secret burden now weighed heavily upon him. We traveled for an eternity across that arid wasteland. How long? I couldn't say. And always a dark cloud seemed to follow us just over the horizon. Finally, the journey ended. We climbed the last bridge. And there below us lay our destination. The shining jewel, with a great sea beyond. We made camp there last night. Perhaps it was the warm desert wind or the sound of the ocean, but for the first time in many weeks, I slept. However, the dreams returned, but these were clearly not my own. I beheld a vision of a great man, the mage, Talrasha. You were there too, Tyrael. I remember seeing you in my dream. His brethren had cornered a great demon, Baal, Lord of Destruction, who had been set loose upon the world. They attempted to imprison the demon within a sacred stone. Yet when their attempts failed, Talrasha selflessly volunteered to contain the demon within himself, completing the prison. He instructed his brethren to bind him within a tomb, buried under the sand, there to wrestle with the demon for all eternity.
Now you know what I seek, Marius. This is my brother. Sleep now. We set out with the dawn.
The next morning, we walked over the hill toward Lutgolain. I had no idea then of the horrors that were in store for me there.
Greetings.
And here we are. So we start with talking, obviously.
Greetings, honored traveler. I am Jaren, Lord of Lutgolain, and I bid you welcome to my fair port city. I am glad to know that once again, caravans are free to travel through the Western Pass. For some time now, we have been under siege by an evil power that I cannot identify. Strange, it all began when a dark wanderer came this way, looking for the tomb of Talrasha. No one knows exactly where Talrasha, keeper of Baal, is entombed, but it is certain to be far out in the desert. Now my people whisper tales of the dead rising from their tombs, and horrible creatures lurking amongst the moonlit dunes. Even I have witnessed things which I cannot explain. I've ordered the port closed and all trade ships moored until I am sure that my city is safe. Atma, the tavern keeper, has an important mission for you. Go see her immediately. You'll find her on the other side of town. Now I must return to the palace. I apologize, but I can't invite you in. Things are rather a mess right now.
Okay, agreed. Then let's have a chat with the innkeeper lady. So I learned, of course, from my mistake in the open beta where I didn't enable the map. There it is.
I don't expect this of you, but if you want to help me, I would be grateful. In the sewers below our city, there lurks a horrid creature that hungers for human flesh. The creature has killed many, including my son and my husband. If you destroy it, I will reward you. Please, be careful though. That beast has taken enough from us already. The sewer entrance is through the trapdoor, just up the street.
Okay, and this is then our first quest here. Let's take a quick look how it's actually called. I forgot. Radament's lair. Find Radament's lair in the Lutgolane sewers. Will do. And I am gonna take a quick look here. There should be a waypoint, right? Sewers level 2. This is what I do want to find. Where's the sewer entrance, boy? There we are. Okay, and skeletons. Very, very much appreciated. Come on, steel jade. Go away. Oh, I had to skip. Okay, as we see, the enemies here are already more powerful. It's a bloody new act, right? Of course they are more powerful. Give me all of that. I need to remember Act 2. In level 2 there is the Behold it, there's the wonderful... I don't know why I always wanna have all of them waypoints, but this is just how I roll. Arrows taken, nice, nice, nice. It's good. Actually, our stash is really full with health potions, so it's not that bad to actually, for some point, actually burn through them, right? And this is, as I already said before, for me, the reason why I'm actually going to close combat. It would be too boring for me to just stand in the back and watch our gang do the work. That would be too boring. Well, if you can have a little bit of action, have a little bit of action. That's how I roll. Although I need to upgrade our skeletons and maybe golem at one point. This is what I've not yet checked and researched. I'm not certain how much points I need to put into golem and skeletons. That is the little riddle I have not yet solved, but hopefully will do over time. So, if the game would be so kind to give me the waypoint very, very soonish. That would be oh so wonderful. Down they are. Oh, healing potion, I obviously picked that up. I assume this is the thing I am afraid of. The end fight in this act is gonna be not that easy, I think. So, I quickly go... Can I rearrange to stay out a little more? Just thinking out loud, but no. Okay, I'll quickly go to the city.
I know much about the ancient religions. I was trained as a paladin of Zakarum in the Eastern Koras Temple many years ago.
Okay, thank you. Back we are. And on it goes. Oh, rat's nest, come on. Give me loot. No, not what I wanted. I said that already in the open beta. These sand raiders are one of my favorite enemies because I like that how they look like. 4 arms, 4 swords. Oh yeah. Come on, give me your juicy experience, man. And yes, I know that the Necromancer has a lot of curses and things like that. Like weak, I think this is quite a good one. And I think a regenerative curse where you get life on hit, is it that? Can't remember completely. But I'm not there yet. Oh, I actually wanted only to pick up the town portal. Ah, it's gotta be so stinky down here. I would not like to spend too much time here. Can we even wash the stink away afterwards? In the old days sewers? I go a little bit to the back, because 3 of them have a heavy punch on us.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, how can it be? We are already overburdened again. How neat. Okay, and I obviously walked by the waypoint. Ain't that intriguing? We definitely need to. We have a few attributes points over, which I need to invest in health, I think. Okay, the corpse explosion is kinda helpful. I have to add. Oh, I lost a skill. But I wonder, where is the bloody waypoint? Am I off there? Wasn't it said there is supposed to be one? Okay, maybe okay, we haven't uncovered everything, so the way back was in vain, but on the other hand, why in vain when you overall actually collect experience points? Then it wasn't completely, utterly in vain, in my opinion. And there the waypoint is, and I quickly return to town, and we actually then see us in level 2. Level 3, here we, nothing out of the ordinary happened. Few kills, but nothing really worth actually recording or mentioning. Please, all of my minions, come here. Oh. I lost a skeleton. How inconvenient. So, this is surprising. Well, logic-wise not. The skeletons are punchy, but are not holding up too much. The corpses are not as punchy, but they soak up way more damage. I mean, kind of makes sense, right? So this is what I have to say in those spots where we do... In tight corners, having a lot of minions ain't that cool, actually. Since the enemies, for example, cannot be surrounded by our minions. That is not so cool in the end. Okay, I thought I could loot that corpse. Boy, okay, I thought I needed to explode one. Come on. Healing potion I wanna have. Okay, I gotta say the explosion of corpses is quite useful. Although yes, it costs mana and everything. And I think it is not something we could do that often with bosses, since I think most of them we do not have really too many corpses to explode. But I think here it is quite useful. If you actually do let the right one explode. Oh. I haven't socketed yet too much here, but this is something hopefully which is going to come in the near future. The good thing is, when the game was initially released, and I remember I played it in school during the summer holidays, it is so many nice memories. We only had 4 acts, right? I was so pumped when later on then the 5th act was added up. Oh boy, that was a wonderful time.
I can't carry anymore.
Bam.
I can't carry anymore.
I know, boy, I want to punch, not loot. Portal, why not? They cost 100 gold, and that brings us then to a little break again. On we go. Oh yeah, our mercenary is stronger. I wonder, there are different types of mercenaries too. There is one I think we get in Act 3. Which is close combat. I don't know if there's a specific one here in Act 2. But I wonder, the point I wanted to make is actually, I played currently as close combat, plus we have minions which help out. I wonder, in that case, a mercenary in the back which deals range damage is the best option, right? At least this is what it feels like in my head. Okay, let me get out of here. Oh, the mighty corpse explosion. Gotcha. Where is the enemy we need to kill? Except if there is, I hope there's not gonna be a 4th level that I don't remember. And this is good luck, right? Going obviously in the wrong direction. Phew! Welcome to my life. Going in the wrong direction.
I can't use this yet.
Oh, come on, boy. Okay, thank you for the mana portion. Very much appreciated. Okay, this is a dead end. Heavy boosts, no, boots. Heavy boosts, heavy boots, obviously not utterly necessarily needed. Nice. Did I already? No, I did not. Yeah, okay. I did not kill him, her, it. Then the only question I have, okay. I went way in the wrong direction. Down there, okay. But this is the usual thing with these kinds of games, right? Just going in one direction, because obviously it's randomly generated here. You do not know where the enemy could be. And then, quite by accident, you go the wrong way. The only thing which is kinda sucky, obviously, is that you then need to walk the way back. Part I do not like, but would be nice if we would have health regeneration, right? But I think here we are right. So I could have saved a lot of time by going in the right direction. I'm played safe here. And I need to go back to town. That's what he said. At least we have the golem with us now. And I just want to have my bloody corpse. Where am I? Oh, okay.
I need mana.
Okay, here we are. I do not know how much I'm actually gonna put in, but it was not that easy to get here. To get to this point. I'm gonna go a little bit to the back. Because as you can see, he has quite the punch. But I think now we are able to take him down with not too many of losses. Especially not the loss of our own life. Okay. Bam. Let's enjoy the little animation here. Would that have killed all the other enemies around?
What a waste of undead flesh.
Yep. I agree with you, my boy. Okay, chest I opened, nothing here, so we can quickly hand in the quest and then see what we have received in items, or at least I see it. Atma?
They say that the taste of vengeance is bittersweet, but I find it to my liking. In addition to my undying gratitude, I have spoken on your behalf with the rest of the townspeople. The merchants have agreed to show their gratitude by offering their wares and services at lower rates. Oh, Jaren wants to see you too. You'll find him in front of the palace.
Okay, thank you. Then let's quickly go to him. This is so cool for Necromancer, right? He has a small head in the hand, right? In a bottle. Go to a prince or to someone who's big in town, and with that...
Oh, greetings. I have heard of your many deeds of skill and bravery. I feel I can trust you with something I have been hesitant to speak of. Drognin and I have concluded that the Dark Wanderer who passed through here recently was Diablo himself. Drognin believes that Diablo is searching the desert for the secret tomb where the great Herodic mage Talrasha keeps Baal imprisoned. You must find Diablo and put an end to the terrible evil that has fallen upon our city. Drognin is wise and is sure to have some helpful advice for you as to how Talrasha's tomb may be found. It may take you quite some time to find the tomb. May you be ready when you do.
Okay, then let's talk to Dragna. Show the scroll to Kane. Okay, this is Talrasha's group tomb, something else. Okay, first of all we talk to the old boy.
The lost Herodic scroll. What a fortunate turn of events. As the last living Herodrim, I alone have knowledge of its meaning. Now, to read the Herodic Runes it bears. The Herodic mages, after binding Baal within Talrasha, magically sealed off his burial chamber from the mortal realm. Those same mages also crafted fearsome Herodic staves and imbued them with the special power to open the chamber's hidden door. After nearly losing one to the thievery of a rogue sorcerer, they divided all the Herodic staves into two parts, wooden shaft and metal headpiece, hiding them separately to safeguard them. The Herodrim foresaw our current plight and designed the hiding places to reveal themselves to worthy heroes like you. Collect both parts of a Herodic staff and unite them using a Herodic cube. Then you may enter Talrasha's burial chamber.
Okay, that is the plan for later on. We will then, in the next episode, go on with the Herodic staff quest and search for the holds of that. For now, you guys, that right now brings us already to the end of this episode. And you know it, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, please give me, I can actually hire another mercenary. Please give me a little thumbs up and subscribe.
I bet you wonder how this town manages to stay safe with all the trouble going on out in the desert. Well, I can tell you that it's got nothing to do with the local town guards. They're all in the palace for some reason. Jaren hired me and my mercenaries to help keep the peace around here. We're not cheap, but we're the best this wasteland has to offer.
Subscribe and hopefully we see us in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day. Stay frosty. Bye.